Hi, this is Sujata Vijay from Bambula Play School. Today we're going to be talking about how to listen and how to talk to your child. The first and the most important thing is to be available for your child. Make sure your child knows that you're there and you're listening to your child no matter what. Notice when your child wants to talk. There are times when your child is doing multiple things, and if you're trying to start a conversation at that time, the child probably doesn't want to respond. So make sure you notice the time when your child is ready to have a conversation. It is probably during lunchtime or bedtime. So make sure you know when your child is ready to have a conversation. At least once a week, it's very important that you take out time to do a one-on-one activity with your child. Make it into a routine. Make it something that both of you enjoy. There's no point forcing a child to do something that the child doesn't want to do, or you do something just because the child is doing it. Listen to the child's point of view. It may sound silly, it may sound irrelevant, but the child thinks that his point of view is probably right. It is not a question about right or wrong, but do listen to him and make sure that you're listening in the right way and not being judgmental at all. Listen to them completely before you respond. Even if you have a point of view, reserve it and make sure you heard them right. Make sure you are not reading between lines. Do not make them feel that their opinion doesn't matter and he's just a child. Make sure he feels special. Make sure that he feels that he has your attention and you are listening to him. Soften your reaction. Even if you feel that something is wrong, something is off, don't respond immediately. Make sure you process it. Make sure you say it in a subtle way and try to tell him that this is why you're saying that it could be wrong. Tell him that it's okay to say no. He doesn't have to agree with you on everything. You don't have to agree with him on everything. Resist arguing. That's the worst thing that you can do with your child. Even if you disagree on something and it's very easy for you to just snap and say this is wrong and that's it, make sure that you resist that. Make sure you respect his feelings and make sure that you do not argue with your child. So the way you react is going to play a very important role. So make sure you're acting in the right way so that he learns from you and you're setting a good example. Have a wonderful parenting.